Oh, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. This is one of them where if old Rollen's a little too long-winded and you'd like to just march right over to MARKO and get going, you're in luck. I had technical difficulties. I made it halfway through and realized it wasn't working right. This thing is fire. Impatient Zero. I don't know what it's about, but I do know I like it. Okay, I missed this the first time, so I'm going to get it this time around. I had a real disco flare feel at the kickoff here. I was like, ow. I was like, I kind of wanted to do the hustle. I didn't because it's Thanksgiving and I'm saving room for turkey. But honestly, it kicked off with a little disco feel. That changed right away. It goes away. That's why I missed it the first time because I was kind of like I didn't want to be long-winded because I was informed. I got my Thanksgiving wish, and the love pours through the comments constantly. Turns out long-winded rants down reactionary rabbit holes is kind of the title of the channel. But not everyone's cup of tea. Who knew? Who knew?
I lay down with the angels and the sirens too. Never thought I'd pick up a devil. Got quite a few. I tried to shake them, but they found me with their relentless pace. And the blades grew with the darkness over my lightless days. I remember the fall, I remember the fear. Never gave it the whole year after year. All the words to find whatever's nice to hear. I remember the truth falling to a stone ear. To die by insisting on a lie. Such ignorance with arrogance in shadows the night stands. Stealthy poison leaves no chance. I remember the fall, I remember the fear. Never gave it the whole year after year. All the words to find whatever's nice to hear. I remember the truth falling to a stone ear.
All right, this is how far I got the first time. I only got a minute 44 into the video. MARKO's chill, laying there, great casual fun, great vocals. I think the song's arranged, sounds great. I thought there was some unfortunate framing on the bass. Or, working the money shot. It depends on the artistic direction at the moment. I wasn't there, but it made me, crotch shots make me giggle. Don't know why. I'm a simple person. I guess I like fart humor still, too. Damn me. But I am told I talk too much and I'm uncouth. So... And I mean, I guess, no arguing here.
I remember the truth falling to a stone
Because I made movies and it gets me every time because I'm thinking about editing. And I mean, I'm not going to bring up an example, but I got a few decent examples of larger editing jobs I did. And I'm just I'm thinking about the final watch. And I'm like, what do you want to mix in here? There's this, the side profile or this half crotch shot. MARKO, what do you need there? Crotch! all the way. Just go with my button flies. I can pitch that later somewhere else. Now, it's only because I worked in a nightclub where musicians went through 24/7. And if you don't think they were banging in the green room, then you're naive and good for you. Santa Claus is coming soon. It's all I love innocence, and I wouldn't want to ruin the illusion. But I'm more of like, behind the scenes, like, hey, what do you want to go with? No, go with the crotch. Solid, solid B-roll. But I really want to make a movie again. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm not trying because I really like this. Impatient Zero is good. It's very cool. I don't really, and we love Marco. I was talking about Edge in the last one. It's not that at all. No. Too many things to be thankful for and too many hits to celebrate it. This whole thing was I don't know. That moment, like, is he laying there because last night was a rough one? No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I'm not sure what was trying to be implied by it, but this felt like a crash. What are you doing?
I got left on the path of anger, circles left my mind. I'd seen too much and my wisdom left me raging blind. I remember the fall, I remember the fear. And deep in the hole year after year. All the words to find whatever's nice to hear. I remember the truth falling to a stone ear. I remember the fall, I remember the fear. And deep in the hole year after year. All the words to find whatever's nice to hear. I remember the truth falling to a stone ear.
Yeah. I liked it. All right. Once again, because it's Thanksgiving and I want to give, not take. Marco, Impatient Zero. That was a winner. Everything else get more weird and complicated and long-winded. I was thinking I was going to make something out of nothing here. I don't think it's about this at all. I think all opinions are for entertainment purposes only. You, me, them. I don't care. Just like the last one, instead of worrying what it would, like this say, really be about. I mean, what can I make of all that? But then I think about the whole music scene, and I've been watching band histories for the last couple days, and forming, reforming, breaking up, new bands forming. I am no way. Nightwish, MARKO, none of that was part of this. This was a Attack, and some other Bill Murray getting me to this Sleep Token. Nothing here. It's over there. Or there. Over. Jeez, it's hard. It's hard when I try to do that. Don't be impatient. I'm kidding. My point is I was watching all these breakup and reforming and drama and other stuff stories, and that struck me as I was listening to this, and the lyrical content could filter through that the guy been at the pinnacle and lost it, but have to deal with it, and how do you deal with it and move on? Perfect. Yeah, now what would you do with that? I'm just saying, if it's your own, and then look at that. There's a break the third wall. So I mean, you get the fucking camera. You might as well have the light, and you know, so like a third wall break. I thought the whole time. I mean, it was like, are we singing this song from the position of the passed out bender? You know, like laid on the floor in their own, laid on the floor, half passed out. You know, could somehow sing but couldn't walk no more. And then this is like made me question. I don't think that's what it's about either. I just thought it was weird. And then I wonder what the other people... Do you just ignore it? Oh, that's strange. I'm going to ignore it. Worry about it on my own dime. Fuck that. Yeah, there's tons of people that do that. I'm like, that's weird. It's cool, though. I ain't got nothing against it. But we're trying to get to the chorus, actually.
Left on the path of anger, circles left my mind. I'd seen too much and my wisdom left me raging blind.
Yeah, well, then some of the lyrics is like, it's funny because what I thought about was the whole crazy side of the industry. And yeah, I picked up some devil, sure, when you got to the top and you had to find contractual arrangements to, you know, make who was ever making the money off these, you know, 100,000 people shows. Because, I mean, you know, never mind. That's what I was thinking about, though. I don't think it has nothing to do with it. But boy, did it make me think about all that.
Me left me raging blind.
But then the whole relationship thing doesn't escape me. So, I mean, it probably seems more like it's probably a poetic license on like a interpersonal relationship thing. Or it could be nothing and nothing. Well, for all I know in this fucking day and age, it could be AI. I don't think so at all. But, I mean, what do I know? I don't. We got through it, right? Oh, sure. Yeah, we did. Yeah, very cool, very cool. Impatient Zero, MARKO. I don't think I remember how to say MARKO's last name. So instead of butchering that, I'm going to go with all the things I do know, which is very little. Happy Thanksgiving, or whatever you do. Maybe happy, angry, hating everybody on Thanksgiving Day. But of course, I wouldn't want to pull you out of your misery, so forget about that. Later.